Hey guys, welcome back, Maurice here. You know what it is about. Obviously, Fallout 76, Bethesda, their latest update, everything. So, just my peace of mind, because I've seen some other, basically every other gamer is already talking about it. Angry Joe, Yin Yang, Beller, game updates. I will just put down links below, because those guys, I'm following them as well. They are big names and everything, but they all missed somehow most important part of this, and I'm just my mindset on this. So let's quickly jump into this mess and try to find out what actually is going on. All right, so Fallout 76 was released last year around this time, basically 1 year ago, and it was already in bad state then. It was not up to promise, not delivered, buggy, servers down, game breaking bugs and whatnot, and basically at that point, that's where we actually need to go back. All right, fast forward today. What is going on is nothing much. The released game back then broken. Now after a year, they finally managed to fix up to basically almost playable state. Almost, because there are a lot of bugs still, but they provided content and did everything fine and everything. And what happens now is this Fallout first release with access to private worlds that actually no one really needs it, because it it's not, there is nothing else changed. There's no single player story, nothing. There's just the same multiplayer game in single player, like, okay, doesn't matter. But the most crucial thing is this unlimited storage for your scrap, which would solve the issue, one of the main issues everyone is bitching about from day one, and some more things. Just quickly, let's take a look. Yeah, the private worlds, scrap box, then survival tent, extra, let's say another base, not as a camp, but atoms added every month, ranger armor outfit, cosmetic shit, no one cares, someone cares, but that's not the point. And basically what it comes down, there's some additional features, and one of them fixes the problem that the game was facing overall. But there's a catch. This is paid subscription. You can't buy this, you need to subscribe. Basically ongoing paying process, which is, just let me remind you, to the same broken game, the same already bad reputation game studio product that is up to date. So everyone is already super angry. There's like crazy things going on, and obviously the main question we need to ask is, whose fault is it, right? Because we know it's behind paywall, so greed, money, I don't know, you can throw names, and that leads us to, is it Bethesda works? Because they are developers. But then again, someone is publishing the game, right? Often publishers are the ones pushing for the money, right? So that's then Bethesda software, the publishers. Basically, that's the same company, but they divided. So Bethesda, actually Game Studio, Bethesda Game Studio developed, and Bethesda Software, Softworks published it. But then again, we can throw in also Ted Howard, maybe director or something, but he has no clue, because Bethesda Works also belong to ZeniMax Media. If you dig, all the information is found, there's also shares and everything, right? And at the end, ZeniMax belongs to Robert, Is it a Robert fault? No, he's a businessman. He makes business. So ZeniMax, no, still no, because that's a company holder. It doesn't involve Bethesda. No, why? Bethesda Software, game studio, still no. And you know why? You know why I know none of these are their fault? Because if we will just show that this is funny when they put out this update, Bethesda Game Studio, Twitter, and just the reactions, because those those gifs they and yeah, these people just I'm gonna stop you right there. They deserve this attention, and here we go again. So basically, yeah, it's a big spit in our face, and they ask for money, but my takeaway from this, from all of this, what we see here, that's not their fault. They see opportunity, the businessmen, the people who like money, everyone like money, and they just take a chance. And the actual fault, in my opinion, it's not your fault, guys. Don't get me wrong. Those people who are watching my channel, my analytic approach to every question, basically, to every game, to every... So, those who like analytic things and getting into the root cause of things and everything, they tend to be kind of smart people, right? They look for answers, they look for efficiency. They are, I think my audience, the people who are looking my channel, my videos, they are kind of smart. It's just, that's my assumption, because I try to do smart content, not some funny, not some stupid, not some silly, not pranks, not something, right? So you guys who are watching this video, that's not your fault. But for sure, you know some friends who are not up to the game. And let me describe you these people. You probably will notice, and why it is important, because there's a homework for you guys. So remember when I started the video, I mentioned about the past, because Fallout 76 was released already broken as fuck and basically unplayable, and there was also a lot of, you know, all the issues. This is nothing new. And basically all the member base automatically split in two groups. One group was like, guys, Bethesda, Todd Howard, you promised, what the hell is going on? What the fuck, right? And we basically stood for the Bethesda good name, reputation from the past, and then we had a doubt and we asked for answers and whatnot. And there was another group of people were like, oh, but I do enjoy the game, so no, it's all fine that they are spitting in our face and not providing what they promised, and basically asked for full price game and delivered almost none of that. And why I'm saying that is, in the first big release there was like around 100 of bugs being fixed in every next update. I followed because I purchased the game, because I also had good faith in the company, in the Bethesda, in Fallout. And in the first, I think 6 months, they fixed up to 1,000 bug fixes and ironed out some shit. It was from the first day. So basically it was not finished game. So it was in bad state, bad shape. Everyone knows it. Even Todd Howard now comes forward and says like, yeah, it was bumpy beginning. That's how he describes. And why it is important, because of this division, where part of the people already recognize like, okay, this is a bad start. You need to fix. That's your fault. Bethesda, please ramp up your game. Basically, but please do. The things must be done, right? And the problem, the real fault, is in that other stupid people group that was like, oh no, game is awesome, you are just haters gonna hate, and there was a shit ton of things you can find, and that group of people, that's quite big. I follow Bethesda in social network as well, social media, basically that's Facebook, because I'm also interested in what's coming up, what's new. I'm following the news and everything. And in the first months, whenever they released some new update and still game was in really bad shape, you could automatically identify in the comment section, because I posted at some moment also a question like, guys, is the game fixed? What's going on? Are the servers still broke ass? Or any legit question you asked, there was always someone answering from the stupid people group like, oh, you are just hater, don't play if you don't like, and absolutely ignoring the fact that Bethesda already took my money and not delivered anything of what the game was promised, right? So let's get back to today. These people, I believe this is the same group that went on the atomic shop, purchased stupid skins, basically ditched more money in Bethesda, and just showed how stupid part of gamers community is. And and that led to this day where they're sitting there and thinking, we made a shit ass broken game, and those stupid morons still purchased. And not only purchased, because there is a bunch of people who were screwed over, like me also, but some of the part are even dumber than that, because they are praising the game and defending us. Imagine that. I see how they are actually laughing their asses off and saying like, and one of them are like, hey, but if they are that stupid, maybe we can launch a subscription and get even more money out of them. And I think logically someone in that room thought like, yeah, but there's those gamers that are not buying our shit and like not buying our crap that we are just marketing as a premium or something or whatnot. Who cares? Let's just focus on the other part, the stupid ones that are already super happy for broken game. They probably were purchased. We don't need every one of Fallout 76 users to purchase this stupid subscription. We just need, to be honest, less than half. Why? Why? You ask me why. Let me give you an answer. Because this is the best part. This subscription, yes, you are seeing it right. I will show you quickly in comparison. This subscription, of course, it's 1 year, 120 euros. Let me find, if I can find how much costs the game itself. I cannot. Well, the game costs $40 euro actually, and it is on a discount. Now you can purchase it by for 20 something, 23 euros. Imagine. So this price is 6 times higher. So they need actually, if around 15% of current Fallout member base purchases this one stupid subscription, they already double up the Fallout 76 revenue. That's simple math. I'm just working with rough numbers. So and that's the fault. They tricked us once when they released broke-ass game, and we just roll with it, but not everyone. And now this is the second time. So, you know the saying, trick me once, shame on you, trick me twice, shame on me. So me, those stupid motherfuckers who are super happy for the shit they provided and still roll with this, these are the actual people whose fault it is. And until last motherfucker is still paying up this price and being dumb and super happy about shit they provide, they will just go with it. Because the only way how we can cut it down and end this idiotic thing that's happening in gaming industry is we need to stop supporting them. And supporting, it's not only purchasing, it's just supporting. Look at the same Anthem I will just mention. It was super hyped, it came out, it was super crap, everyone said it's a shit, and the game currently is basically already dead. Everyone, gaming community, came together and said, okay, that is shit, please, no, Anthem is not going to work. And basically it's not. And then the company is like, okay, they're not buying that crap. Like not buying, actually buying, but they're not buying the shit we are just throwing at them. But with Bethesda, there's a portion of people that are still eating shit and saying it's tasty. And until there are such morons, there will be crap like this. And simple as that. And I will end this thought with, I will actually say, sorry Angry Joe, sorry gamers, sorry Yin Yang, sorry guys, but it's not Bethesda's fault. It's not Bethesda's fault, not Todd Howard, not Bethesda Studio, none of them. They saw opportunity to just milk those stupid people and they took it. I would actually pat their back and say, good job. You saw an opportunity and you took it. Who would not do that? Of course, you took a huge reputation hit, but you took a shit ton of money. Jesus fucking Christ. That's how business works. So, good job, guys. You won round 2. 2 out of 2, Bethesda is winning. Well, and until we have some stupid gamers in our community supporting shit and not... you get the idea. Alright, one additional thing. I'm happy to... I'm happy in general, but I reached 2,000 subscribers, and yay, big win for me. And I know the person who I need to thank to, and that's Annette. Thank you, because she was the 2,000 subscriber, because I was missing one subscriber, and she did that for me. So thank you very much to make this thing come true. All right, so at least something in this video, but other than that, think about this: who's actually is to blame for what's happening in this industry in Fallout 76. All right, guys, and all right, I'm out, and we will meet in next videos. Hopefully there will be something good to talk about. So far, Bethesda, Fallout 76, fuck you. All right. Cheers, guys.